Hello everyone and welcome to Simplex Cuisine. My name is Harper. If you did not know, and because it is the first day of December, I decided to make a little fun video where I tried to make for the first time in my life sugar cookies. And if you did not know, I am terrible at baking, so this is just gonna be a great fun disaster. And of course, I will be filming my successes and my failures. At the end of the day, I want to see if it looks good, if it looks like a stereotypical sugar cookie, and more importantly, of course, does it taste good? So yeah, let's begin. So here are all the ingredients, and of course the recipe will be in the description down below. So yeah, that was a very hard thing to say for some reason. And let's begin. Okay, so the first thing to do is sift in the baking powder. Can't talk right now. It's very early in the morning, guys. I'm sorry. I do not have a sifter. I know you're supposed to, blah blah blah, but I don't. And you know, at this point, we're just gonna do some like variations. You know, some improvements, some differences, some alternative, you know, things. But so we're just gonna just pour it in. Just sift. Yep, that's called sifting. Yep. Well, this is just horrible. A non-baker, is cringing right now. This looks wrong. This looks wrong. This feels wrong. This is terribly, terribly wrong. Okay, yeah, so it's sifted in now. You can't see it. It's sifted in. So the next step is to combine the butter and sugar together, or cream it together, or whatever it's called. I don't really know vocab that well, or like baking vocab, so that's my thing. This butter is supposed to be kind of like softened. It's kind of softened, yeah, it's softened. It's been in the freezer, and then like I just took it out, and then I had to like mass soften it really fast, so that was really fun. So place butter and then sugar, 1 cup of sugar, just in it, just place it all in it, okay. That's what it says. If I'm doing this wrong, it's the recipe's fault. Okay, so after that, place down, is that how you do it? Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Oh, this is so sad.
Oh, I didn't put them in.
No, I did this. I pressed the wrong button.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Shoot.
Do you want to put it back in?
Yeah, I can do it. This is a mess.
It's super old, so I need to get new.
No, but that was just really, really sad. I didn't even try that. I was just sad. See, I've had this machine for like years, but I don't know how to use it. Okay, so we just press it down. Yeah, that feels correct. And then put it on low and mix it all together. So, and then we just mix it all together. So after that really, really stupid thing, I got this, guys. I got this. I think this is mixed all together. Oh, shoot. So I'm just gonna like, just do this. Oh no, this looks wrong. I don't know what I'm doing right now, I'll just tell you. No, I'm okay, Mom. We're just gonna pretend this is correct. Just put it back in, and I think this is mixed all the way. It just actually doesn't look it all the way. I can see a huge clunk of like butter on the bottom, so we're just gonna mix a little bit more. This looks mixed. Okay, so after that, beat until combined. So, egg added, milk added. Oh, it's my cat. I can see my cat. I can see Mr. Boots in the background. What is he doing? My cat's being weird. Okay, so after that, put it in. Also, I apologize. My mom is cooking breakfast right now, so if you hear weird background sounds, that's not a ghost. Okay, so I think what you do in baking, you like try to like scoop everything down on the sides, something like that. I don't know. Just try to scoop everything to the bottom of the bowl, not on the top or like the sides or on the whisk thingamabobs. See, I know what I'm doing right now. Also, in the background, you can't see this, but like my cat Boots is kind of just like staring at me, and it's very disconcerting. What is he doing? He's just like staring. Oh, he wants to go inside. Never mind. That's why. Gradually add the flour and beat until the mixture pulls away from the... Oh no. I should have used a bigger bowl. Shoot. Put the bigger bowl on. Maneuver the butter stuff mixture into the bigger bowl. See, I'm not stupid, guys. I know what I'm doing. I just don't read the instructions all the way, and then I mess up. Okay, so after that huge mistake, we got this, guys. We have the bigger bowl. Hopefully you guys can see it now. You can see it now. That's not low speed. That's the lowest speed it can go. Okay, so low speed, gradually add. So, I'm not sure what I'm doing right now. I'm just saying the word and hoping that I actually work out. Okay, that was too much. I just got a little too impatient. Why is it so dark outside? Gosh dang it. Okay, so I apologize if the lighting looks really bad, but it just got dark really fast, so I don't know. This is what you get for like trusting the sun to help you out. Beat until mixture pulls away from the sides. so that's gonna take a while, so we're just gonna continue on mixing. Okay, I think the mixture is pulled away from the sides. I don't know what I'm doing right now, I'm sorry guys. But more or less, this looks, you know, okay. Okay, just to like divide the dough. Is this supposed to look like kind of weird sand? Because I hope it's not supposed to look like an actual ball, because we're in trouble if it is. No, it's still not mixed all the way. Shoot! So we're just gonna mix it up a little bit more and then hope to God this works. What? Okay, now I'm just confused. I'm betting that it's done now. I'm just, you know, it's just a little bet that this is completely done. I might have just messed this up, but at this point, I try my best, guys. We're gonna try to get all this off. There we go. Please, please work, please work, please work. This is why I was bad at baking, because I don't know what I'm doing right now, and this is just really sad. So the next step is to divide this in half. I have no idea how. I'm not very good at figuring out what half is at this point. And then like put it both in like separate halves, and then wrap it up in saran wrap or plastic wrap, or what I call it. So here is the, we're just gonna get some more, just a little bit more. That looks like half. Yeah, that looks like half. So first half. Yeah, that looks pretty good. It feels really great. Like this just feels like a nice, you know, nice cookie dough. What it should feel like. If you don't know how cookie dough feels like, it feels like this, I think. So I'm pretty happy about that. This is way too small. Actually, it might work. It's gonna work. Oh, it's gonna work. Oh, look at that great skills I have. So both balls, one's bigger, one's smaller, but the funny thing is, this one has way too much saran wrap, and this one doesn't have enough for saran wrap, so I'm great at portioning stuff out, guys. So more or less, this is gonna go into the the fridge for 2 hours, and then yeah. Okay, so we have our very hard, cold, rock hard dough. We're doing one at a time, because that's what they say. This is already cleaned off, so this whole thing is just cleaned off and nice and good and all that, yep. And then we're supposed to like put down some powdered or, you know, confectioner sugar. It's literally the same things. That's not that big a deal. So just put it around, you know, try to like, don't know what I'm doing right now. After that, I'm supposed to roll this out to 1/4 an inch, but I don't have a rolling pin because for some reason, kind of, I'm not sure, it disappeared. So we're using this bottle, which has been sanitized and all that. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, this is harder than I thought it would be. What the heck? Okay, well, this is great. I'm really wondering where the rolling pin is, because this is terrible, like absolutely horrible. Wow, we got a dent in it at least. At least we're making some progress. This is why I hate baking. What the heck? Okay, I'm actually like struggling right now. This is terrible. This is absolutely horrible. Wow, I suck at this. Yeah, using a canteen for a rolling pin is very DIY. And a horrible idea. I realized I don't actually know what 1/4 of an inch would look like on a piece of dough. It looks okay. I mean, don't look at it, but like it looks like, I don't know how to like defend myself right now. I'm just gonna grab the cookie cutters and like call it a day at this point, because I don't know what I'm doing. So we have our grease pan, and now we have our cookie cutters. So we're just going to try this out and hope that this works. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I think I'm doing it probably wrong, but you know, at this point, we're gonna just try. First one. The first sugar cookie I've ever made myself. Oh no, now it's stuck. Please work, please, please work, please, please work, please, please work. There we go. So it looks that. It's probably way too thick, but we're gonna hope it's okay. So first one down. This is actually kind of fun. So at this point, we're doing pretty well, and I will get back to you guys if anything interesting happens. So at this point, pretty hopeful. Not completely hopeful, but I'm pretty hopeful. So yeah, here's what it looks like right now. Here are our great cookies. So they look pretty cute at least. And I'm also going to try to get some more shapes and, you know, kind of spice it up a little bit. Not only have candy canes, stockings, and stars as the cookies that I make. So I finally got the dough all set to go. And we're going to be using a little bit bigger cookies cutters this time, which means I probably won't get a lot. But we're supposed to have tree, bell, and our usual friendly angel. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut these out, and then yeah, at this point I feel like this is kind of turned out to be, oh dang it, okay, so that was a mistake. But I feel like at this point, you know, everything's turning out pretty well. You know, nothing's like, oh gosh dang it, well, I say nothing's going horribly wrong and then one of my cookies. This is way too thick. I just realized that. That was an accident. So here is all the cookies that I just finished up. There's actually a lot more cookie dough left, but sadly I only have 2 trays. They have both been greased and now they're ready to go. And yes, they are pretty damaged, but you know, they work, so that's good. So the oven just finished preheating, so we're just gonna put them in for 9 minutes and then see how they turn out. Okay, so first one in, second one in, and then 9 minutes. So the alarm just went off and here's what we have. So a little bit browning, which I think that they're supposed to do that, so that's good. These ones are definitely done. I'm a little bit worried about these. Yeah, they don't feel like they're done. These do. So I'm gonna put them in for 1 more minute or so, and yeah, because they don't feel like they'd be done cooking. So yeah, 1 more minute. Okay, the minute is up. I'm just gonna say they're done. But yeah, this is what we have right now. They look pretty nice, so I'm just going to bring them over to the other side of the kitchen and then let them cool for around 10 minutes. So yeah. Okay, so let's begin. It's been 2 minutes and now we have to just remove these, please work, carefully off of the, oh, that was pretty nice. Okay, awesome. They look pretty nice, so just remove them off of the pan and onto the racks. This is harder than I thought it would be because they're kind of sticking a little bit and they're also very fragile. I have to say that these are way better, way better. They're way more cooked. It's easier to take them off of the pan and they feel way more intact. So these might be the winners. Also, look at that browning. That looks so nice. The caramelization looks really beautiful. So yeah, I think these are the winners. The other ones are a little bit undercooked, but I usually like those kind of cookies the most, so hopefully they'll still taste delicious. I was never the best person at icing when I was little, so this is just gonna be a great mistake. So we're just gonna begin by, getting the icing, which is a little bit hardened because, my bad. But more or less, we're just gonna put some on, Yep, that's a lot. Okay, I think I made a huge mistake. That was a bad idea. Okay, I'm just gonna, yep. At least the icing tastes good. Very lemony for some reason. Oh right, because I put lemon extract. Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. Oh my god. I like how this one doesn't have enough icing, but this one has too much icing. So we have an issue. Can I just scrape this one off? I can do that. Oh no! No! I shouldn't have played God. No! Oh well. Shoot. That was a huge mistake. So here we go. After a lot of pain, sweat, blood, tears, mess ups, the whole ordeal, we have our cookies, plus there's a lot of them over there, but here is the platter. They're not the cutest. I'm terrible at icing, guys, but the icing tastes at least pretty good. And yeah, so they look pretty nice, and now let's just see how they taste. Also, I put my hair up just for the occasion, so I'm gonna try out a bell. The cookies themselves are very buttery. They also have a little bit of a weird taste, not like a bad taste, but a little bit, a little salty. Not a lot, just a tiny little bit. Not noticeable at all, except if you have the palate for it. But they're very, very buttery, which is probably because they have 2 sticks of butter in them. And they're very, very sweet and they're very good, but they're not too sweet, you know what I mean? They're not overly sweet, so they taste really good. They're very buttery, so you can probably only have 1 or 2 before you start getting sick. Of course, you can see it's not undercooked and it's not overcooked either. Even the ones that, weren't overly, so this is one of them. And then this is the other one. So you can definitely see that, this one got a little bit blackened accidentally. Let's see, I actually want to see what this one tastes like. Yeah. No difference. This one's a little bit burnt, so it gives it a little bit more different taste, but they both taste amazing. I'm really happy. These taste really good. They don't look the cutest, but they taste absolutely amazing, and I'm so happy they turned out very well, especially because I'm terrible at baking, as you probably can see. So yeah, I think as a whole, did I make this dish correctly? I think I did. Aesthetically wise, it's not that cute, but it tastes really good, and they also are pretty adorable, except for the part, that they are terribly iced. They look very, very adorable. But yeah, that's all for today. So of course, if it's a video, just click that like. If you want to see more from moi, just subscribe. I hope you have an amazing December holidays if you celebrate Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, any of that kind of stuff. Happy holidays to you, and I will see you guys next time. And as usual, goodbye. It's a pretty good day, This was definitely worth 3 hours of work.